Bedroom door half closed again, trying hard to shut out pain. Voices drifting through the wall, like shadows waiting for me to fall. Posters hanging, lights turn low, holding tears I couldn't show. Under blankets, heartbeat fast, praying somehow this would pass. Yeah, I learned to keep things deep, even secrets lose their sleep. Bedrooms full of secrets tonight, hiding tears from every fight. Every whisper, every sound felt like walls were closing down. Yeah, bedrooms full of silent cries, truth was buried in my eyes. I was young but I could tell this was not a place to heal. Morning came, I made a face like nothing broke inside this place. Packed my hurt and wore a smile, walked around it for a while. No one knew what lived in me, all the things they couldn't see. Little ghosts beneath my skin, every night came back again. Yeah, I carried all that weight, hoping someday I'd escape. Bedrooms full of secrets tonight, hiding tears from every fight. Every whisper, every sound felt like walls were closing down. Yeah, bedrooms full of silent cries, truth was buried in my eyes. I was young but I could tell this was not a place to heal. Maybe one day I'll unlock every memory I forgot and build a room where I can breathe with no more shadows over me. Secrets, secrets in the dark, shadows, shadows left their mark. Secrets, secrets held too long, now I'm learning to move on. Bedrooms full of secrets tonight, hiding tears from every fight. Every whisper, every sound felt like walls are closing down. Yeah, bedrooms full of silent cries, truth was buried in my eyes. I was young but I could tell this was not a place to heal. Now the room is far behind, but it still lives in my mind. Still I'm learning how to be more than what it did to me. I learned to close the door real slow, so nobody would ever know how heavy all those nights could be, how much they were breaking me. Same old voices down the hall, same old fear when darkness falls. I would stare into the night, trying hard to hold on tight. Yeah, I taught myself to hide everything I felt inside. I learned to cry in silence alone, in a place that never felt like home. Every tear I kept unseen felt somewhere between the screams. Yeah, I learned to cry in silence then, so I wouldn't have to break again. I was young but I could tell pain can live where love once fell. Morning came, I washed my face, put a smile back in its place. Walked outside like nothing hurt, like my heart wasn't full of dirt. No one knew the way I wore, what I hid behind that door. Every laugh I gave away covered what I couldn't say. I carried every scar, even when they couldn't see that hurt go. Maybe one day I'll learn to be soft with the child inside of me. Silence, silence, I pain. Tears, 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 fall like rain. Silence, silence, held too long. Now I'm learning to move on. I learned to cry in silence alone, in a place that never felt like home. Every tear I kept unseen felt somewhere between the screams. Yeah, I learned to cry in silence then, so I wouldn't have to break again. I was young, but I could tell pain can live where love once felt. Now the silence feels less cold, and my story's mine to hold. Still I'm learning how to be gentle with what's left of me. Suitcases by the doorway, light, same old shadows every night. Promises hanging in the air, but nobody was really there. One more fight, one more slam door. Heard that sound 1,000 times before. Every silence felt too loud, like thunder trapped inside a cloud. Yeah, I learned to read the signs before another goodbye arrived. This was a house built on goodbyes, on tired hearts and tired eyes. Every hallway held a ghost of the ones I needed most. Yeah, a house built on goodbyes taught me how to hurt in quiet. I was young, but I could see how leaving was surrounding me. Morning came with half a smile, like we could fake it for a while, but empty chairs don't lie at all, and neither do the cracks in walls. I would stare out at the street, dreaming of a place to breathe, somewhere love would choose to stay and not just slowly walk away. I carried every door that closed a little more. This was a house built on goodbyes, on tired hearts and tired eyes. Every hallway held a ghost of the ones I needed most. Yeah, a house built on goodbyes taught me how to hurt in quiet. I was young, but I could see how leaving was surrounding me. Oh, maybe one day I'll build a home where no one feels that all alone, where hands don't slip and hearts don't hide, and love survives the night. Goodbyes, goodbyes down the hall, shadows, shadows on the wall. Goodbyes, goodbyes, stay too long. Now I'm learning to move on. This was a house built on goodbyes, on tired hearts and tired eyes. Every hallway held a ghost of the ones I needed most. Yeah, a house built on goodbyes taught me how to hurt in quiet. I was young, but I could see how leaving was surrounding me. Now the house is far behind, but it still walks through my mind. Still silence, holding heavy nights, trying hard to make things right. Too much noise inside these walls, too much fear when darkness falls. I was sitting on my breath, like silence was all I had left. Every word would leave a stain. I was too young to know this pain. Yeah, I learned to hide the tears long before my growing years. Too young to carry this pain alone, too young to feel this far from home. Every shadow knew my face, every night I lost my place. Yeah, too young but I survived, kept the broken parts alive. I was just a child back then, trying not to break again. School bell rings, I wear a smile, hide the storm for just a while. No one sees the way I drag all the hurt inside my bag. I would dream of somewhere warm, far away from every storm, somewhere voices didn't cut and hearts were never locked shut. Yeah, I carry what they made, even when I felt afraid. Too young to carry this pain alone, too young to feel this far from home. Every shadow knew my face, every night I lost my place. Yeah, too young but I survived, kept the broken parts alive. I was just a child back then, trying not to break again. Baby, one day I'll put it down, every fear I carry around, build a life where I can breathe and let the child inside me heal. Too young, heavy heart. Too young, fell apart. Too young, held the rain. Too young to know this pain. Too young to carry this pain alone. Too young to feel this far from home. Every shadow knew my face, every night I lost my place. Yeah, too young but I survived, kept the broken parts alive. I was just a child back then, trying not to break again. I'm older, still I know some wounds take time to let go, but I'm learning every day I don't have to stay that way. That night the air felt different somehow, heavy silence hanging down, keys turned slow, then voices rose, and something in me froze. Glass hit hard against the floor, I never heard that sound before. I stood there shaking in the dark and felt it cut into my heart. Yeah, I didn't know what to do, just watched the night split into two. That was the night my childhood broke, in the middle of the smoke. Every word burned in my chest, took away what innocence left. Yeah, the night my childhood died, I learned how to run it high. I was young but old enough to know love shouldn't hurt this much. Morning came but not the same, sunlight couldn't hide the pain. Same old room, same old bed, but something changed inside my head. Tried to smile, tried to speak, but my voice had turned too weak. I carried pieces of that night like shadows following the light. Yeah, I felt it in my bones, how a house can break your soul. That was the night my childhood broke, in the middle of the smoke. Every word burned in my chest, took away what innocence left. Yeah, the night my childhood died, I learned how to run it high. I was young but old enough to know love shouldn't hurt Maybe one day I'll let it go. Maybe one day I'll finally know how to build a safer place where fear won't live on every face. Night, took it all. Stars down the hall. Night, changed my name. Nothing ever stayed the same. That was the night my childhood broke. In the middle of the smoke. Every word burned in my chest. Took away what innocence left. Yeah, the night my childhood died, I learned how to run and hide. I was young but old enough to know love shouldn't hurt this much. The night is far away, but it still comes back some days. Still I'm learning how to heal and believe in something real. Every night the same old sound, heavy footsteps on the ground, voices rising through the air like no one knew I was there. Shadows moving down the hall, pictures shaking on the wall. I would hide and count the cracks, praying somehow time turned back. Yeah, I learned to stay so still, hoping silence wouldn't kill. Echoes behind closed doors again, calling out the pain within. Every word cut through the night, every tear stayed out of sight. Yeah, echoes behind closed doors made me older than before. I was young but I could see what this house was doing to me. Morning came but nothing changed. Smiles outside, inside the same. Broken voices in my head, things I heard but never said. I would stare out at the street, dreaming of a place to breathe. Somewhere far from all this noise, somewhere I could still be a boy. Yeah, I carried every sound, even when no one was around. Echoes behind closed doors again, calling out the pain within. Every word cut through the night, every tear stayed out of sight. Yeah, echoes behind closed doors made me older than before. I was young but I could see what this house was doing to me. Maybe one day I'll find peace and these memories will release. Build a home where voices heal and broken hearts can finally feel. Echoes down the hall, shadows on the wall. Echoes still remain, but I won't live there again. Echoes behind closed doors again, calling out the pain within. Every word cut through the night, every tear stayed out of sight. Yeah, echoes behind closed doors made me older than before. I was young but I could see what this house was doing to me. Now the doors are far behind, but the echoes cross my mind. Still I'm learning how to be more than what they made